Alright, I'm getting a real good signal here. And it sounds like silver. And the pinpoint shows the right size, so let's see if we can do a live dig here on this one. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully it's big silver or old silver. I don't know. Still in the hole, I'm pretty sure, whatever it is. Oh yeah, right there. Look at that, 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 look at that. See that, don't you? And we're talking, this is a quarter at least. Oh yeah. And what do we have? It's a Washington 1946 Washington quarter. Alrighty. I'm glad I did a live dig on that one. I knew it sounded good, so check the hole again, make sure. Alrighty. That's good solid hit, good solid tone. Alright. 1946. I actually scratched it with rubbing the dirt, but it's alright. It's a Washington quarter, no biggie. Alright, you guys. Yeah, it's getting a pretty good signal here, and I had a feeling, but let's see here. There you go. You can just see it there. Got silver. And it's a Merc. It's got some wear, so it might be an older one. Looks like that. Oh, 1936. Alrighty. It's outlaw tough. Let's see if we can find something else. I was getting a pretty decent signal here. I started flipping back the dirt here. I think I might have a $50 down in here. Or it could just be a chunk of can slaw. I don't know if you can see that or not right there. See that edge? Oh yeah, it is a coin. It is a coin. It's a $50, and it looks like it's a Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin $50 right there. Got the Liberty Bell on the back there. Alright, let me get the macro. Alright, I just found this teeny tiny little pin here. It's got to be on there. It says sterling on the back. Alright. Some big silver and some small silver today. Alright, it's outlaw tough. Alright, so I've been working right along here, and I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to get us another clad. Well, I'm sure you can see that right there. Here in front of my finger. That's definitely silver. What do we got here? Looks like a Mercury. Looks like a 1943 Mercury dime. Alright, we'll get her cleaned up when I get home. Alright, Outlaw Tough. Alright, just getting a good signal. And look at this. I think we just got us another gold ring. And it looks like it's broken. It's got an F on there. It's a monogram gold ring. Looks like it's been cut by a mower. That is definitely gold. Alright, you guys, we're gonna have to look hard and see if we can find another piece for this. Sweet. Monogrammed F. Half of a gold ring. Oh yeah. That's old gold too. And it was only about 3 inches deep or so. Sweet, sweet. It's Outlaw Tough. We're kicking it now, buddy. Man, I wish that would not have been broken. Alright, we'll see if we can get lucky and find the other piece of it. Alright, finally, 2 months, and I finally got silver. It's first time out in a long time. Looks like we got a 1918 Merc. Alright. Thought it was going to be another deep clad. I found a 76 memorial penny at about 8 inches. A few feet away from this spot, so. Alright. About time, we're on the board. Alright, it's been a little bit. I just finally got a first good signal. And looks like we got us got some kind of a ring here. Looks to be silver, gold plated. Alright, I'll clean it up when I get home and see what the markings are. I'm sure it's silver. Alright, I just got an 1872 seated dime. So far, gotten a shield nickel, 1 wheat, and a silver dime already. So we're on a roll here. It's worn pretty hard, but we'll take her. This is I think my 4th seated already this year. Alright, it's Outlaw Tough. Alright, let's dig us a 42 Merc. It's hiding under a couple fencing nails. Silver number 56. Alright, we're on to the second stop. Pretty nice little flat park here. This is the first plug I've cut here. And a pull tab here in the top of the plug. But underneath there, you can see it right there. We got us looks to be a Merc. Nope, it's a Rosie. So, alright. Looks like another 46. Alright, there we go. Silver, silver. See what else is out here. Alright. Don't know if you can see this or not, but we got a little piece of a gold chain here. It does have some kind of a marking on the clasp up here. The only reason I found it is there was a rusty nail in the hole giving off an odd signal, and I cut back the hole, it's in there. So, there you have it. Alright, finally. Haven't found no wheat pennies or nothing yet. Just a couple newer clads. Well, I just got this. Must be like a hairpin or something. Thought it was part of a spoon, but it's too thin. It's just so skinny and it's flexible, but... Uh-oh, I just dropped it. But it is marked. You can't even see that. It is marked sterling right there. There you go. So, alright. That's a silver 55. It's outlaw tough. Alright, I just had this real good signal right up on the surface. I mean, it's only about an inch or two deep. And I cut the plug and I found this. Well, I was like, wow, that sounds pretty good. So I started looking really close. And I don't know if you can see it. Right there, it says sterling. So that's a nice piece of silver right there. Now you might just be able to barely see it. It's right there above my thumb here. Just say sterling right there. Hell yeah. It's a nice piece of silver. Alright, it's outlaw tough. I think this is silver 54 for the year. I count silver jewelry and coins all the same, so it's the 54 silver mark. Alright, I accidentally hit the button when I was digging the hole there, but you can see it right there. It's actually standing straight up on end, and I nicked it with the digger. I mean, it's just a rosy. I gouged it pretty good there. It's 46. Alrighty, it's standing straight up on edge right there. Alright, outlaw tough. Alright, been a little bit. I just got a real good signal. And you can see it right there. We finally got the first silver of the day. I have to imagine it's probably going to be a Merc dime. See if we can get the cloth to break off here. Definitely silver. And it is packed too. Packed with dirt. Ooh. It's not a Merc. I see one dime on the back. Could we have a seeded? I bet we do. I know. Don't rub them, you guys all say. I'm thinking it's just a Barber. Yep. Barber dime. I don't want to rub it anymore. This thing has got a full Liberty, high details. Alright. We'll clean this one up when we get home. That's definitely a real nice Barber. Alrighty. It's outlaw tough. Alright. That's what we're talking about. It's got a real... wasn't very deep. And I thought it was going to be like a zinc penny because it's banging like a 34, 35, but it's a nice silver bracelet. You can see it is marked sterling right there above my thumb. I'll clean it up and when I get home there, and so that was a good find. Doesn't have any marking on there on the front, but nice silver bracelet. It's my third one this year. Alright, it's outlaw tough. Alright, been a while, but looks like I just found a small chunk of a broken silver ring here. Alright. No wheats, nothing. Just that one coin so far. And some clad. Alright. Finally. You can see right where it is, right there in the plug. Definitely a Merc. Mm-hmm. 1920. Alright. Alright, keep on swinging. Alright, I'm over here on the other side now. I was over there working. The city guys come and said, you have your Julie number. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then he was talking about the Silco. Said no one can dig without their Julie number. So I asked him about coming over here. He said it should be fine over here. There shouldn't be nothing buried. Well, I just finally got a good signal here. And you can see that we got silver. And it's a Merc. That Murky dime. My third silver of the day. Let's see if I can see a date on there or not. It looks like a 1939. It's a 39 Merc. Alright. That one was, let's say about 8 inches deep with the ground clearance there with the coil swinging. So, alright, let's see what else we can find. It's outlaw tough. Alright, it's been a while. Dug a couple Wheaties I didn't videotape, but I just pulled the first silver of the day finally. Looks like a 45 Mercury dime. Alright, it's been a little bit. Just had a kind of hit and miss signal here, but I just flipped the plug over and ran the machine over it, and it's just screaming at me. Well, you can probably see it right there. Let's see what it is. Mercury dime, Barber dime, or is it going to be a seated dime? It's a Barber. It's the second Barber I found out of this park. It's it looks like a 1907. Hate to brush on too hard here, but oh no, it's an 18. I see 1897, I believe is what it is. Alrighty. I ain't gonna mess with it anymore because that might be a key date and I'm not sure. So, alrighty. We'll see what else we can find. It's outlaw tough. I think that's silver 43 for the year right there. Alright. Alright, it's been a little while. I just got this real good signal. Thought it might have been iron, but look at that. It's a ring. And it's very deep too. Looks like silver. Looks like it was gold plated at one time. But it definitely have to be silver there. Alright, that's a good find. I'll clean it up when I get home. Yeah, it definitely is gold plated. You can just see it all coming off in there. Just peeling all off on the inside. Yeah, but definitely a silver ring. Alrighty, it's outlaw tough. There we go. So it's got some pretty good details on there. 1898 Barber quarter. Man, I thought I was going to be a bust today. So, there you have it. I mean, I've been across this whole park here. Alright, it's got this little signal here. You probably can't see it, but some piece of part of a jewelry on there. Says 120 12K gold filled sterling base. That's what it says on there. So, another little piece of silver. So can't complain there. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some more. I was just talking to the gentleman walked over here, said this park's been hit hard, which I've already known. He said a bunch of guys were in here the other week with their mine labs. So hey, they left me something. Thanks, guys. Alright, it's been a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there. There it is. And right down the edge of the hole, there was something, a piece of iron here in the top of the plug that is gnawing out, but I still found the silver. I'm going to imagine it's got to be a mercury dime. And that's what it is. It's a murky. Brush some of the dirt off here, see if we can make out a date. It's 1943. Alright. I did hit it with the digger, unfortunately. You can see a little wing on the side right there. Right on the very edge. Oh well. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Alright. I was getting a okay signal. It must have been up on edge. I flipped the plug and I was looking in the hole, couldn't find it. It's laying right there. Oh, it's a seated. It's a seated dime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me get the macro going here. I can just see the date and that's enough to know. It's 1889. It's my third seated already for the year. Alright, I just dug this nickel signal and I just got a glimpse of it. Let me turn it over here. We have a gold ring. At least that's what it looks like. Looks like the stone's missing. That is definitely got to be gold. Let's see if we can clean it up, see if there's any marks in here or not. Bear with me here. I don't know. I don't see no mark in there. I don't see any mark at all, but I mean, look at that. Alrighty, well, we'll clean her up when I get home. Maybe I'll be able to see something more. Alright, it's Outlaw Tough. Alright, I just cut back the plug, and I'm sure you can see it right there. As I flip back the plug, you can see it laying. And we got the first silver of the day. And it looks like a mercury dime. Looks looks like a 1926 mercury dime. Alright, we'll get her cleaned up when I get home. It's outlaw tough. Alright, I just dug a 1916 plain mercury dime. Boy, the blood was going there for a second until I seen there was no mint mark. Well, alrighty, let's see what else is out there. It's outlaw tough. Alright, we dug the first plug. Alright, we're on the old farmhouse site here. All red brick foundation. This is the very first plug. And you can see it right there. We have silver already. And it's a mercury dime. It's a 40 something. So, looks like a 44 merc. Alright, let's see if we can find some more good stuff. Alright, been pretty slow going. I just got another 44 merc. Alright, I just got this pretty good signal. I don't know if you can see this or not. This is actually a silver bracelet. You get the macro going here. Yeah, there we go. Got a 1901 Barber dime. Not sure if there's a mint mark on it or not. We'll clean her up when I get home. Alright, I'm on to my third stop. It's been a bitch of a day. I haven't found any old coins. I just dug my first signal on this new spot here. I don't know if you can see it right there. Looks like we got a silver dime. I can get her out of there. There you have it. It's Roosevelt. Silver number 31 for the year 1963. Alright. A lot of brick pieces and stuff in the hole, so hopefully that's not an indication of lots of trash out here. Okay. We'll keep at her. Alright, got the plug cut, and as you can see right there, we got silver. Looks like rosy. That's a mercury dime. It's 44. Alright, just slipped the plug and that's where she was. Not very deep. This it's got to be a rosy to be this shallow. But this is silver number 30 right here. And it's not a rosy. Be a seated, be a seated, be a seated. Come on, baby. I think we have a seated dime. I've never found a seated in this park. Alright, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? It's gotta be seated. I hate to rub it. Yeah, it's a Barber. Yep, it's a Barber dime. I don't want to fucking rub on it any more than that. We'll get her cleaned up when I get home. Alrighty. Alright, it's been just a few minutes and we got us a 43p war nickel. This one was banging a solid 21. It's the second nickel that I've had not coming up like a nickel out of all the war nickels I've found. Alright, we'll get back with you. Alrighty, pretty slow, but I just got a 44 Mercury. See what else we can find. Wasn't very deep either, about 3.5 to 4 inches maybe. Alrighty, we just got a 54 Rosie, silver number 4 for the day. Alright, just got us a 43P, silver number 3 for the day. Alright, just dug the second silver of the day, the well-worn Merc. Looks like a 1918S. Alright, we're on to the fourth stop here, the other little spot. Once I found a Budweiser can at about 14 inches deep, I decided to move on. Alrighty. Alright, just got us a 1950D Rosie, silver number 20 for 2012. It must have been right up on it, standing on edge. I was getting a real good signal and it wasn't very deep. So, but I'm happy and I'll take her. Sensitivity 18. Let's see if we can get some more. No, the last two Wheaties, a 39 and a 44 if I didn't say. They're in the same hole. Alright, we just dug a 1921D. Second silver of the day. Silver number 21 for the year. For some odd reason I'm thinking a 21 might be a good year for a Merc. We'll see when I get home. It's all tough. Alright, just got our third silver of the day. 47D. Alright, we're rocking right along. That's what I'm talking about. Just got a trifecta. I missed it yesterday, but I got today. 1900 Barber dime, silver number 4 for the day. So 7 silvers in 2 days so far. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's made a good find here. It's I'm pretty sure this is silver navy pin here. It says V5 on it. So I can flip it over here. It ain't all the way cleaned off yet, but I'm thinking there's the sterling mark right there. You can see the little S. So yeah, that's a kick-ass find. Sweet, sweet. We'll get her cleaned up when I get home, but if anybody has seen one of those or found one, give me a shout. Alrighty, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's right there. And we definitely got a silver dime. Oops. And it's a Merc. No, it's a Roosevelt. My bad. Alright. Silver, silver. We'll get the date off of it when I get her home and get her cleaned up. Alrighty. The honey hole park's still producing. Alrighty. Just got a good signal. She's still in the bottom of the hole. It's either a Barber dime, which I find lots of them in here when I first started hunting here, or hopefully it's going to be a seeded. Let's find out. And it's a seeded. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hold on here. Let me get this thing going a little closer to get it zoomed in. You're not gonna believe this. I just dug my first silver bracelet with a huge turquoise in the center. I was getting a really bangy, weird-ass signal here. Look at the size of that thing. Holy shit. Large silver. Beautiful.